गेम एक्झिट झाली. गेम एक्झिट झाली. गेम एक्झिट झाली.
का दिसतोय तुम्हाला?
कोण? आता द्यायचं जाऊ ना.
मोबाईल
ये कर कट. स्ट्रीम चालू करायला नेहमी अटकते.
तो गेम
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Diogo Costa gets it away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's clever. And he can clear it away. De Jong. And here's Shevchenko! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's run loose here. Threads one in. Lovely bit of skill. Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Serginho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. Sporting are looking to go forward now. That is good alertness. Sporting, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh no, what has happened here? He's found a way through. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Guardiola. Nicely weighted ball. And Shevchenko! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Sporting really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's in here! Oh, it's come loose. Koundé getting this one clear. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Here comes another cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's a pretty loose pass. Well timed, excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
deftly away. Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. And here's Mbappe. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds. Substitution on the field, number 21, Mbappe. Coming on the field is...
Here we go again.
Number 10, Eucharist.
Sporting can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Davids. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Sporting come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Beckenbauer makes the interception. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Yamal. This might spell danger. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. He's picked his way through. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Match was
No luck with that
71,550.
dink over the top. And they've got rid.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now who's going to be first to this? And he was quick to react. Beckenbauer. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Scholes. Now there's a fight. Shevchenko! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 8, Andrei Shevchenko.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Serginho. Dink through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's good defending, very good defending. Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's intervened well there. And he's managed to get free. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, easy pickings there. There's the header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for...
Got a shot away! And for a moment, time stood still. Gravenberg. Well, played right into his path. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Scholes. Roberto Carlos. He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 8, Andrei Shevchenko.
And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
सगळ्यात बकवास मॅच झाली ही. काय बोलायचं आता मॅचचा, खूपच खराब.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's intervened well there.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Costa Curta. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's there to get it away. First quarter of an hour gone. That's really nicely played. And he's straight offside. Taken back almost at once. That pass isn't the best. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looks to clip it forward. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's on his way! Oh, super find. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Sporting have reclaimed it.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
That's a little off target. Jota. He's found Bellingham!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Adams. Atletico Mineiro look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he's there to make the challenge. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Odegaard. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Please keep your eyes on your children.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Mbappe. Oh, the shot could shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
The goal scorer.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 20, Diogo Jota.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And it's Firmino. All perfectly measured. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's had a hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 55 minutes is...
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Mbappe.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang,
The
you're pegged back
attendance for
again.
this match was 71,649.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's found a way past. Oh, that's fabulous. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Sporting, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's a sharp pass. That has been cut short. Nesta clears.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta gets a foot in here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Soboslai showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Another throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And he's got the beating of his man. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Nesta. Neymar. Oh, there's a probing ball.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. He is through here, driving through the middle.
Well, he's...
And that's it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
Jota.
Voted man of the match, and deservedly
Please
so.
join me in wishing all the best for members
How would you sum
of
up
our
what we've
fan club
witnessed, Jim?
celebrating
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stand.